Hey, Cassius, thanks for taking time to do this with us. We really appreciate it. Hey, last time we saw you, you were winning that championship, and it seemed like you guys were pretty much just taking that in stride. If I can change gears back to the early March, and you guys were looking forward to what was next. Um, Now, when you look back on it, are you even happier that you were able, as a team, to rally and win that championship, seeing as that was the last time that you were on the court? Does that mean more now, and do you think that'll mean more to you in the future that you guys rallied and accomplished that?
Oh yeah, definitely. It means the world to me that we put it together and won that championship. Like I said, we didn't like nobody knew that was gonna be our last game or my last game there, but I don't think you can write the story any better than coming out with that win right there and winning a championship like that. So I'm definitely proud of the guys. Definitely proud of all that we accomplished. And definitely proud of coming out there. Like I said, I went out a champion, and nobody can take that away from me.
Also, one other follow-up. How strange is it as an athlete to be kind of cut off cold turkey from your teammates and your coaches? Maybe you see them a little bit more coming and going here and there. You see them when you go to work out. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But how strange has that adjustment been?
It's weird. Like I said, it's just I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of you got kids. Like being with your kid every day, being with your kid every day, till all of a sudden it's just like you just don't see him no more. It's just like it's an adjustment kind of to be out here. Like I feel like these guys know everything about me. Like they're with me throughout my every part of the day. You know what I'm saying? I went from talking to coaches every single day to you know what I'm saying? Like we talk on the phone maybe once a week. Like it's like a weird whole different type of world that you got kind of adjust to. I mean, it's been me and my brother. We've been able to kind of go to the Breslin, still be able to get shots up, work out a little bit, condition every day. So my routine is probably wake up, do my core and conditioning in the morning, go to the gym, work out, and then after that, I probably got an NBA interview around from 1 to 4. I play different teams and doing NBA interview stuff over Zoom.
Cassius, how many NBA teams have you talked to, and what's that process been like? I know that other guys are going through it similarly. It's kind of new to everybody this year, this go around. So can you kind of take us through what a typical call would entail?
Yeah, so I probably talked to maybe 8 or 9 teams so far. Usually one a day for the last couple of weeks. And it's just they ask, depending on the team, but the general questions are like your background, how you were raised, a lot of mental things like, what makes you think this way, and what kind of player do you see yourself in the NBA, and just it's like a job interview, really. They ask you what kind of person you are, what can you bring to the organization, what are your morals or your values, like just things like that. I would say I had a great career, pretty much accomplished just about everything you could out of a career. It's only maybe a couple things that I didn't accomplish, but they were right there too. So my time at Michigan State, you know what I'm saying, I got to be proud of myself, what I've done, what I've accomplished through my time there.
Kind of want to go back to March a little bit. You guys come off that emotional win over Ohio State. Kind of what was that week like? Preparing to go to the Big Ten tournament and everything kind of going away?
It was unreal. Just, kind of riding that high of playing good basketball, won a Big Ten championship. Going into the tournament, I think we had everything that we kind of needed. You know what I'm saying? We was playing the basketball that we kind of thought we were going to be playing the whole season. And, I feel like we reached it at the right time where it kind of just get taken away all of a sudden. It was unreal. One day we was practicing, and the next day the season was over. It just kind of happened kind of fast and kind of sudden that you didn't really get a chance to appreciate, that, you know what I'm saying? Like the senior night and the end of the season, you didn't really get a chance to really fully appreciate it because you thought you had so many more games left.
Can you just kind of maybe a follow-up on that? And Cash, it's nice to see you. I'm so glad to see your face finally and see your smile.
Yeah, you too.
That you're doing well. Kind of expounding on what Chris just asked you about, obviously you came back with a goal of winning a championship. Does this feel like a box unchecked? How can you just kind of take us through the emotions of, you came back really for that sole purpose, right? To see this thing through with this team and try to get back to the Final Four. How much of a void or a space has it left, and how much have you gone over it in your mind since the season ended abruptly and that you just never got that opportunity to fulfill that dream?
That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, it's a little different for me because, you know, what I thought the season was going to be like coming into the year and then what the season actually was for me were two, you know, totally different things for a lot of reasons. So, you know, getting to that end of the year, making it to how far we made it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was more proud of just myself, really, and the team of what we did. You know, everything after that was going to be a cherry on the top, but how that team stuck together, the season that we had, how we were able to kind of pull it through and be playing our great basketball at the end of the year, you know, I got to be proud of that. So, not really a lot of regrets. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's one of the things that I'm going to look back on this year and remember the most. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be one of those things that happened. You know, it sucks that it happened, but I'm proud of the guys. I'm proud of the year that we did have.
Hi, Cassius. I guess my question is, was there anything that you and the team did to help give each other closure, especially since the season ended so abruptly? What did you guys kind of do to help give each other closure as a team and finish off the season in a different way than you thought it was going to happen?
I mean, we just had a meeting, talked to the guys, then we hung out that night, just chilled, just talked about the season, you know what I'm saying? Talked about all we've been through. You know, when the season's over, that's when guys get to reminiscing, you know, just because it happened. Like, you don't think about you don't think about the journey until the journey's over. And, you know, it just kind of happened. So we had a chance to kind of breathe for a second and actually think about what we went through, the things we did as a team, how guys got better throughout the season. Like, it was actually our only time that we actually got to sit down and actually think about, like, we just went through a hell of a year, you know what I'm saying? We went through a hell of a stretch. And still we champions. Still we made a lot of great things happen. So we could sit here and we could be proud of what we did.